I was doing so well, then I found the Halloween candy hidden at the dollar store, and now I'm going to ingest poison all night. I think I'm going to eat all the candy that I got tonight. I didn't buy all of it. I could have bought all of it because I knew it was a good deal, but no, that's not a good thing. Maybe I should have bought all of it so I would have eaten it all today. Because I can't not. I was looking for figs. I don't know what happened to the figs. The ones that are at the grocery store are really expensive. And they have these special, really cool organic figs at the dollar store. Nonetheless, I didn't wash my hands yet. I got some apples, because those are delicious and nutritious. And to make up for all of to balance out the candies. Oh, and I got clementines, which is really good because I think they were like $3 or something. And I got a 1,000 coupon back. Well, I got $1 back, so awesome. So they're like $2, and they look good. Normally, when I'm at the store, I usually go through them. I open up the box, have a bag, and put them all in to make sure there's none of those, because they do go moldy easy. But they look so fresh that I didn't even bother doing that this time. And then I exchanged the moldy one for one that's not moldy from another box. Sniper. I don't know. Clementines. I've been talking about them for a long time. It's Christmas time. So that is to make up for. So we're going to balance out. Well, I saw these peanuts. I thought they were priced wrong at the dollar store. But peanuts are really expensive, I noticed. And I tried these, and I kind of want to mix nuts. Kind of want to do that thing where you feel like you're Christmas and you've got the bowl of nuts on the normal families would have this, you know. That didn't grow up, but when I would visit grandparents or cousins or something, they would have the mix of the nuts and with the nutcracker, and you would break them open, and they'd be just sitting out on the table. But I can't even do candy right. Molasses candy. I like molasses. What can I say? Is it because that was the only sugar in my house when I grew up? Molasses. But anyway, it's super Pioneer, and I guess it's not that bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's actually all of the nutrients that has settled molasses is. But I don't. When it's processed into candy, and then there are these, and I discovered these at the end of Halloween when they went on, when they were trying to discount them, and I was like out and about, and they're called fudge, creamy fudge, soft creamy fudge, but they taste like a truffle. They're incredible for like a dollar store chocolate. And what did we get? We got, oh yeah, did I say this was like 34 cents? Where did you get something for 30? Peanuts for 2 something. These I think were 75 cents for 259 grams. So I always say, if you're paying a dollar for 100 grams, sorry I can't do the conversion for you, but, how can I do the conversion for you? No, because all of this is Canadian and doesn't say. How much is this? How many grams is this? This is 270. I don't know, a big ass bag of candy is, if it costs $3 or less, then it's a good deal. That's basically it. I mean, for the value of quantity of food you get, even though it's not really food, like I talked about the last time, it's poison. I am happy that I discovered peanuts again. I bought peanuts the other day and I really enjoyed eating them. Made kind of a mess. Well, I didn't really make a mess. I mean, there's just lots of shells and stuff left over. when I bought corn, and then when I bought the corn, I saw on my receipt that, did I mention I bought 2 bags of these? But there were lots more there. Oh yeah, that's what I was starting to say. Lots more there means, am I going to go back and buy it every once in a while until they're gone? Because they're kind of hidden. They're hidden under all the other candy. They disappeared from the section that they had them in, and I asked the guy, is the Halloween candy all gone? And he went, I don't know. Oh, it was there in the place that I thought it was when it was discounted. And then I found it hidden on the bottom shelf where the peanuts were and the other candy, and also where the figs were. I was there for the figs. I wasn't there for cookies or anything. I was being really good. And then I see candy for 34 cents and a huge bag of chocolate for 75 cents. And this corn is good. Oh yeah, I was starting to say, I had a coupon for corn, and I would have bought like 40 cans so that I would have got my point, because you can only get the points once with one purchase for the week. Well, maybe I'll get more vegetables by the time. I'm definitely going to eat more corn, or yeah, it's the time of year. I'll be making like some kind of Christmas dinner. Oh, but I'm only making one dinner. I guess I'm going to have the day after dinner. I'm going to have a Boxing Day dinner too. I think I'm going to eat meat. I think I'm going to have turkey. I might even buy corned beef, even though there's nitrates in that. Just to remind myself that I'm not vegan, I just eat that way. I want to take down a cow and take down a turkey. Crack the turkey's neck. Chew on it. Just like Ozzy Osbourne. I have to wash these things. Shouldn't be touching anything. My hair's short. Somebody wanted me to make a video next time I shave my head really short. This is a good length. The new razor I got though, it doesn't work. One of the attachments doesn't work. I think it did work, then it stopped working, and that defeats the whole purpose. It's really plasticky. I'm returning it for sure. I'll find another. I gotta find one that's really good quality. And I really like the nose trimming attachment. That was very useful too. But I can do that with a pair of scissors. I gotta think I need one razor to take with me in my bed when I'm homeless. I can only have one razor. So, I can use a pair of scissors to cut the hair out of my nose now that happens. Now that I'm a old man with hairy ears and nose. I don't know. I don't know if hair's growing out of my ears. Hair has always grown up. I haven't washed my hands. I shouldn't be touching myself. Around my ears, growing out of here like this, like a little sprout elf. That's always happened. That should be something but 50, man. 50 hit me like I'm so old and shit. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Do I like the haircut? I kind of like the haircut, but I've come to look in the mirror at times today, and I was like, oh, God, oh, fuck, I look bad. Why am I swearing so much? That's bad for the algorithm. But then I come in and say, hey, you look pretty cute. Sometimes there's these giant bags under my eyes. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm not making dinner. Potatoes they're on sale, but they're on sale it's a scam sale. Does your grocery store have scam sales that say, hey, this is on sale, but it's the same regular price as it always is? Why do they do that? Such a weird lie. And they put my pineapple up 25 cents. So I won't be buying that in bulk. But I have already bought it in bulk. I have lots of it. And that's what I thought I was going to have for dinner today. I was going to have some special, I was just going to have popcorn and pineapple and oatmeal and have some kind of treat. Would have been a good treat though. But I screwed up. Why did I go there? I didn't go there just for figs. I didn't go there for figs at all. I just remembered I was there. I went there just because I wanted to look at the toys. And because I hadn't gone out of the house in a couple days. It's just across the street, and, you know, to stretch my legs and go for a walk. Okay, let's, I took my good glasses, which I usually don't do. I have specific glasses. I'll wash those off. Soap and water. You always got to do that. Oh, and there's people sneezing and coughing all over the place because it's Christmas time. They wanna be coughing in your face constantly. I don't like the video. This is a good video because I'm not opening one of the stupid bags. It's really starting to annoy me because what kind of no wonder nobody wants to watch that. It's opening the bags. I'm not gonna wash my phone. Yeah, I'll wash that in a second. I really want to get into the food, but I did buy some balancing. So even if I do eat all that candy, which I probably will, you know, because I don't want to eat tomorrow. I don't want to keep eating candy. But then will I go to the dollar store again until it's all gone? No, I won't. I have the willpower. I'm not going to leave the house again. Oh, I sold a toy. It's only $50 though, but I have to walk to the. Or, I don't know, is it snowing? There's also a parcel coming. I bought toys too online. I did buy toys online that went on clearance. We're going to talk about that on the other channel, though, on the toy channel. Okay, I can put my glasses on. I can see, I can cover my face a little bit with these giant nerd glasses. Glasses and shaved head doesn't look good. But I guess if you have like goggles, which this is the closest thing I can get. Goggles are kind of cool, kind of punk rock. But I don't want to wear glasses. Oh yeah, I gotta wipe off where I touched this camera. It's not a camera, it's a computer, but I use it as a camera because I like to keep things simple. Oh, God. I have to keep things simple. It's the only way I can do things. Otherwise, they don't get done unless I have the whole plan done up. So at this time, when the sun starts to set, did I put the corn away? No. Well, it's a good thing I got this rag. So I don't want to touch it again. I'm not really that much of a germaphobe. Wait, maybe I did put the corn away. That's why it's open. I just didn't put it back in its place. I have everything lined up like Julia Roberts' husband, and what do you call that? Everything has to point in the right direction. Julia Roberts' husband in Sleeping with the Enemy. That's one of my favorite, like, guilty pleasures. That and Green Card. Green Card is my favorite movie that I shouldn't like. But what other movies do I like? I like Desperately Seeking Susan. That's a really good movie that I shouldn't like. And then my favorite movies are indie films because I'm a movie snob. But just like with music, I do like some pretty bad music, but some music is so bad that I can't like it. Like there's some cheesy stuff that I don't like. But there's some 80s staples that, you know, Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, it's still good, despite my snobbery taste in music as well. And what there's another, Three of Hearts is a very good cheesy movie that I really enjoy. Elfie, both of them, the original and the remake. Well, there's a lot of them. I was putting down at this time when I don't want people looking at me. In case you're outside my window. Why do I have my glasses on? 13 going on 30. These are coming to me. I'm not even 17 again. With those two are like exactly the same premise, but one is a boy version and one is a girl version, and that made me fall in love with that. I don't. What's that actress's name? She's funny and cute. She's cute. I like her. Not 13 going on 30. Not Jennifer Gardner. She looked like a man. I always like older ladies. She's also too young. 17. Is it 18 again? And 17 again was the one with George Burns back in the 80s. I saw that. You can watch that for free on YouTube. I'm gonna definitely watch that again. 17 again. The Zac Efron one, whatever that woman's name is, which I forget right now. She reminds me of. I can't think who that other lady is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We shouldn't be talking about that. We don't want to. We don't want to make. I don't want to make you guys jealous. I guess we're gonna open up one of these bags. Which one are we gonna choose? There's a really fat one over there. Is that one? Which one? Which ones are? They're really spread out nicely right now. I like how I take them. That one's really close to that one. I think this one is the one we're taking. I don't know. If there's raisins in it, we're in trouble. Oh, that would be such a waste. I guess I could save them. Okay, did you see the pine cone? Oh, I hope it's nothing breakable. Did you see the pine cone and the clothespin? Those are two of my favorite things. They're going in my Christmas bowl. It's my Christmas bowl. I'll probably think of her name while I'm making this video. Done. Leslie Mann. Done. Leslie Mann. I think that's her name. Okay, we got chestnuts. We haven't got those in a long time. Didn't we get so many in the beginning? That's cool. What is this? Oh no. The Essential is a toy. Cool. Oh, and finally one of these multi-packs. And except it's a berry tea, but I guess I'll try that tonight. Probably have so much sugar that I won't want to have anything rich. So we got, what is this? Where did I put my glasses? Oh, dude. I did laundry today. It's Sunday. I think it's my new day to do. It's cherry. I don't think I've ever had black cherry berry. Black cherry berry? What kind of thing to say is that? What's in here? Hibiscus. Hibiscus is the first ingredient in black cherry tea. Which hibiscus? I love hibiscus. It's a really gaudy flower. Why is the light so dark? You don't care, do you? No. I turned on my main filming lights that are for over there though. Hibiscus flowers, Hawaii. It's like a sign. Hibiscus, rosehip, roasted chicory, blackberry leaves, hawthorn, natural flavors, chamomile, and cherries is the last ingredients. That is so funny. But I wasn't really excited about having this, but I am excited about having a hibiscus rosehip tea. So how bizarre that it's it was like, I don't really want a fruity tea. Like, that's more of a summertime thing. Alright, so I'm gonna look more at these animals too. I wanted them so badly, and I said, you can't have those. You can't have any more plastic junk. So we're getting 2 toys today. We're getting Mickey, and we're getting a big bag of animals, and only 2 letters. Thank goodness. Leslie Mann. I think her name is Leslie Mann. She's really cute. Who's the other woman that I really like? Julianne Moore. My name's in my brain. I know Julianne Moore very, very well. She's in so many of my favorite films. She's a really good actress. She's not funny all the time like Leslie Mann is, but especially her in that movie in 17 Again. I think it's 17 Again. It can't be 18 again. It has to be 17 again. The kid's still in school. It should be 17 again. Oh, and I didn't finish the movie the movie I was trying to think about. Okay, I just thought of some. I'll tell you the indie films that I like on another day. Okay, where was going with the really inappropriate. Green Card is I can't believe I like that movie. It's because it's It's really good. It has to do with it taking place in New York City. Oh, and BB Newirth. She does something for me in that movie, too. Yeah, she's really cute. Andie MacDowell never really had a thing for. The Butcher's Wife is really good. These are just coming to me off the top of my head. I like a lot of bad, cheesy movies. But they're good. They're still good at the same time. That shirt is drying. It's the only thing I didn't put in the dryer. I have new respect for drying stuff. I have to fold those things. I spread them out so they didn't wrinkle. But I didn't dry them. Then I had this urge to run to the store, and I should have bought the other pair of medium coveralls. The small ones are gone, and now it's all I'm going to think about. And I'm thinking in the summertime, when I'm wearing, or in the springtime, and I'm getting all sweaty, I won't want to wear the sweaty coveralls 2 days in a row. They'll have to be washed, so it'd be nice to have an extra pair. They're only $15, and they're normally $90. We got D for dandelion tea. We didn't get dandelion tea. Q for, Q is a hard one. B is not a hard one because of blocks and boxes. And O does cause some problems. Oh, I was trying to think of another cheesy movie, Sleeping with the Enemy and Green Card, and I mean Pretty Woman. Like, who doesn't like that movie? Rags to Riches. When's my Prince Charming gonna rescue me? That is my biggest problem. I thought that, someone was gonna save me. Something or someone. The lottery didn't save me. I'm not playing the lottery anymore. I know that that's dumb. I haven't spent enough playing the lottery that it meant anything for me to save the money. If I saved all of the money that I spent playing the lottery, I'd have enough for a meal at a restaurant. Maybe I'm going to give up on these blocks. I'm grateful, though. I'm grateful. I mean, it is okay that I repeat the same things, because the whole point is that I come up with one thing a day. That's what I wanted to do, and I should have marked one block and did 26 letters in the alphabet. I could have left out Z and X, because what starts with Z and X? And I should be journaling as I walk around my daily life, because I do think of really good answers, and I think I thought of a really good B one today. We got to make sure that it's not my hangers or my jars, my glass, or G. I had a really good one for G today too. D. I'm a doorknob. Do you know that term? Do people call you doorknob? I'm grateful for toys. That's a T word. I'm gonna set this up. I could have just, because it's so temperamental. It hasn't crashed, and I shouldn't knock on wood. It hasn't shut off, but I used to move the screen and my computer would shut down, and it hasn't in a while. I really like that this laptop can go flat. That's kind of really cool. Can I show you? Actually, I probably shouldn't show you. This is going to set it off. I have all of that chocolate that I have to eat. I really want to finish this video. I was going... Oh, can you see? You can kind of see. It's like a panel. I can make it straighter than that. I'm just remembering that it can go totally flat. What's the purpose of that? I guess it's good for my tripod. Okay. All right, I'm gonna sit here and open up some toys in really poor lighting. Why is... Oh, I usually turn that on. That's the thing. And then there's the light behind. Here, let's do that. This was gonna be about the video. Do you like how my pants hang low? Like I'm one of those, what do you call it, guys? Rock and roll skater kids kind of thing, I guess. And unplug that. I did a little bit of vacuuming today. Okay, that's gonna help a little bit. I have to make the thumbnail. I'm gonna play with some toys. I gotta have this as a snack, and we could call this a mukbang. Look at that. That's a little bit. Where did the screw go out of this tripod? Maybe I should have looked for another tripod at the dollar store too. I don't know, maybe I can find the missing piece. Maybe I can use that piece in there. Can I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I wanna make videos a little more interesting than what I've been making. I mean, in Hawaii they would be. Oh, here's something that I did today. I mean, taking you around, showing you stuff instead of like just sitting with blocks in my hands talking about them. I mean, I've already made this video a little more interesting. I can't get the card out properly. Really glued this. Sometimes these are glued on really poorly, and sometimes, what is going on here? I can't get to the toy. My concern is the card. I bought these double. They re-released the same ones that they've released before. So I kind of bought it for the card. Because I love collector cards. Now they're kind of dinky because they're kind of small. But check this out. Oh yeah. Did I spend the morning doing this? I think I might have spent the morning doing this. I spent too long doing this. I had all of the toys and stuff that I had opened, and I was sorting that out in the binders and stuff. But yes, what Evelyn asked if I was gonna keep these. Yes, but I do have to sort through them and pick out what's important and then organize them better. But I guess I will. I mean, it's useless. What a waste. Wasting my life. But I'm collecting the cards that came with the things, and I figured out how to like not take. I had one single card in each spot, but that was a waste of time. And then it would be like one. I would only have one sheet for one collection. Now I have 3 collections because there's 5 in a series, so I can put 3 collections in one pad, and I can see both sides. So that makes me happy. And I look at these things and they're really cute. So we need 2 more Transformers we're getting 3 more of these Mickey ones. This is an old set that I had in there from last year. Or maybe it wasn't from last year because I don't know if they had the cards. The cards are a new addition to these little collector figures, which this is sparking some joy already. Just feels like I made it more difficult. Feels like having a Smurf. Did you collect Smurfs when you were a kid? Really, really cute. Oh, the paint is so good. It's perfect. What a perfect toy. There's a channel that I found. I think I mentioned this before. Speaking of cheesy movies, I don't feel so good about these. Sometimes there's some really good ones. Student Exchange, one of my favorite Disney TV. Disney. I guess they called it The Wonderful World of Disney. They changed the name at different times as the years went by, but it's an 80s movie, probably just the beginning of the probably very late 80s. Student Exchange. I think you can see that one on I've downloaded it from somewhere. It's in really poor quality from like a VHS copy, but I was totally a Disney kid before Disney kids existed, before the Mickey Mouse Club. There was a pseudo Mickey Mouse Club with a band called The Party. Gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get out, gotta get down, have some fun, tune in, groove on, bust out. Gotta break away from the state today, gotta get away. Really, that was cheesy music, but I was listening to cheesy music back then because I had no access to good music. Yeah, really cute. We got Donald. I'll just show you that. Here's my tub of figures, and here is Donald and Mickey. This is stuff that shouldn't be on the channel, but yeah, they feel Smurfy in my hand. Yeah, they're the only figures like that. That's normally why I collect these figures, because there are these little like figurines like Smurfs. But then I got other ones, and then I'm sorry. Nobody's interested in this if you're on this channel. Cute. Those are really cute too. Happy about those, and then I'm still so happy about the pictures on the blocks. So I just can look at those for hours too, and look at my toy propaganda, my toy checklists and stuff, and then just some cards that came with some blocks that from the dollar store. Even there's some dollar store stuff in here, and like, this is so weird. Like, what's up with this? These little gift packs out of the stuff that you give out at Trick or Treat with the little stickers inside of them. I separated the stickers and the boxes that they came in. And I just like the designs on them and like them, but that stuff should be thrown away. It's just dollar store junk. And then I had these puffy stickers that I thought I was going to throw out that also were like Halloween. I think it was a bag of stickers when I bought them, and I thought I was going to do something with a diorama with them for the toy channel, but I just really liked the artwork, so I stuck them in the little pockets so I could just flip through the book at sometimes and look at the cute things. I collect cute things. I like cute things. I don't know what's up with it. Speaking of which, just when you thought you were safe and this crap was over with, Disney. I am grateful for Disney. See, this works out. It was a big part of not even my childhood, of the television in general. I am very grateful for that, and the lessons, and the fact that I chose things that were, I think that says a lot. However, it still did ruin me. A little bit of negative with the positive always. I have this vision, this idealization of what life is really like, and it's perfect. Even its imperfection is perfect, because that's what raised me. That's what I grew up like learning and wanting to be, and wanting to. Those were my influences and my what are those? What are those? My mentors, and that's what the people I watched on television and in movies. That's what I wanted to be. I think these are so cool, and I can't believe there's so much toys going on this. So we got some. They're made very, very nicely. Fantastic sculpts. This is for the art. I do wish this set was in red. They made them in different colors. I'm surprised we haven't got one of these, because I think there's 4 of these sets hidden in the bag. So the crab is cool. Another tortoise. Is it the same tortoise? Yeah, in blue and green. We got a lobster. Lobsters really are green. So that's cool. These are good for my dioramas, or just like I want to stick them in a jar and just look at them. Somebody designed these. Someone is a really good artist. 2 octopi, if that's how you say it. And then we have 2 of these whales. I guess the scale's not great. I think this is one of the biggest whales that exist. What, a sea otter? A seal. I guess, did we do the seal? No, here's the other seal. I think there's 1 of each, which is really cool. So that's that whole other me, like, oh, did I drop a dolphin? Or am I short one? And then we have a hammerhead shark. Okay, this is sad. Here's the crab. Oh, I did drop the dolphin. 2 crabs and 2 dolphins. They're just really, really nice. They would look really excellent in my jars. Maybe I guess I should do that. And they're all in themes. There's an insect one. I think the insect is black and red, but I shouldn't have spoiled that for you. And there's different ones. This is that's so funny, because every pack has a necessity, and this was the necessity. That's getting its own bin. It'll be really cool to mix all of the different animals together too with the different colors, and I will like appreciate that a lot too. I mean, me going through this bin just right now, I kind of can't stop, because I do appreciate these things. I'm gonna start a new bin. Let's organize as we go. Am I grateful for octopuses? No. Octopi? There's got to be a good Q one. Did I come up with a... Will they all... Yeah, they'll definitely all fit in there. And then I have more other places that I don't think I opened, but this is a series, which also is so important to me. Just like with these figures, collecting the whole set, and then add the card bonus. Like, I have to get the whole set. And I had to get the whole set of these. That's why I didn't buy them initially, and I kept going back and I'd seeing them and say, I really like those. Those are really cool. They're really great designs, really cool shapes. I can use them in I'm not going to make any dioramas anymore. I'm going to get rid of everything. I did really well today. Is that there's a K. K is the hardest letter for me. M, I keep remembering things that M is good for, but then I forget them when the stress is on from the video. I did a really good, I got rid of a lot of stuff today, a lot of stuff that I use for my dioramas. I just cleared it out because I hadn't used it in a long time, and I'm saying, what would you rather keep, this or this? That helps a lot. And then the more I do it, the more I do get rid of things. So that part is fantastic too. Can't really do a great thumbnail for this video, so I guess I'm gonna call it a grocery haul. Oh, I'm kind of regretting not getting those coveralls though. Is it too late for me to run across the street and get them? No, I don't. Oh, I can get them tomorrow. The store's open every day. Nobody's gonna buy them. They were there. Somebody bought the small pair though. I was going to buy another small and another medium, but the small one is really specific because it fits so tightly, and it's just like, if I want to wear the coveralls and be dressy, I would wear those ones, but most of the time I will want the double medium, and it does make sense to get another pair for the reason I told you. And then loose is better in the summertime. I can't wear anything tight in the summertime, so tight little shorts are fine. Yeah, but then you can't wear a tight shirt if you're wearing tight shorts. We've gone over my fashion rules many times. Quiet. I think I'm gonna count it again because that is a really good one. And today it was just quiet all day, and I had all to myself. That's the M, myself. I'm grateful for myself. The M right here, it's here somewhere, myself. And then we get that weird animal again. Isn't that the weirdest animal? Like, it's got to be like some kind of, I guess it's supposed to be a deer. It's very like a native drawing, or even a cave drawing. It's really stylized, really kind of 70s kind of style, yet 70s based on, because 70s is so hippie, based on native culture. Yeah. I could talk about appearance and how things look, and I mean, it's so important to me. And I can remember your name. It was so easy for me to remember it too. Sorry, I'm so bad at names. I said, I'm gonna be able to address that guy, because Mr. V, I'll have to say I did want to talk about, I did save some boxes that nestled into one another's, and Branny was, if that's how you say your name, by the way, Branny, because that's a weird name. I don't know anybody. I don't know any French people with that name. Got on me about Baba Ganoush, so have to say Baba Ganoush properly. So now he was saying Matrushka is what, I guess that's probably my mother's fault, but I looked it up and I think it's Matroshka. Is it Matroshka? Am I saying it right? Now in English you'd say Matroshka, but why not go Matroshka? Matroshka. Is that how you say? Not true. It's not matrushka. Matrushka. It's matroshka. Did I say it right? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments below. Matroshka. In America, just like guichet, vestibule. Those are we have specific French Canadian words that are also English. Well, when you live in Montreal, I was thinking about Montreal. Montreal. I am grateful for Montreal. What was I thinking about? I was remembering all these crazy songs I wrote, and I had this friend that was really good. This girlfriend at the time wrote some really funny songs too, and I wrote these funny songs, and we called we didn't call it, like, I don't know, I wrote these demos with my computer and my voice. And then this aspiring producer was at work, and also this is how I met that one girlfriend. She was like this singer. I guess we were a couple by then. Yeah, that's where I met her anyway. So I gave him this song with this tape with my songs on it, because he was like this DJ guy and like did stuff with the beats and stuff. And he added all this, because mine was really simple, like computer music, but he added all this extra samples and stuff to it. Made it sound funny, cool. But there was this like listing of bands, and then it got published in the paper or something, of bands that were in Montreal. And Brandvam, what was it? Brandvam 2000, Brandvam 3000. He saw us. He wanted us to open for them, because the guy had labeled our brand of music strip pop. Like, trip hop was really important. Was really big at the time. This was the 90s, the early 90s, mid 90s. Trip hop. So all of this like based on hip hop, but kind of like jazzy, whited down kind of stuff. And that was the big music right then. But he said we were strip pop, because all of my music was all sexual and dirty and creepy and weird, and yeah. And the guy, my producer friend guy, he chickened out, because he didn't think we could do he didn't think we were ready to like go live, but we totally could. He just he could have just played the tape, and we would have just done our stage thing. Strip pop. It was kind of funny. I think since then, probably other people have used that phrase, but I'm pretty sure he was like the first to come up with that, because it was hilarious. And James DeSalvio, the Brandvam guy, he totally thought it was hilarious and wanted us to open for him. Never happened. Just a little story. Canadian bands and stuff. Oh, my past music career. No, I was in bands though. Best ones were in Montreal. Really good musicians I worked with. I don't even know why they chose me, because I was weird, which was perfect. Wrong time, wrong place, wrong everything for me. But yeah. Yes, you know why. What do they say? They say, what do they say? They say, oh, you're not ready yet. That's why. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. That kills me. Still kills me. The more I think about it, the more it like upsets me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. How pathetic. Do we have a P today? No. We got lucky number 2 again. We get that a lot. Oh. Did I buy? Oh no. We bought. Clementines don't start with an O. Oranges do. Oh, Q is for the quiet. So grateful for the quiet today, and I'll always be grateful for the quiet. Look, nobody's here. So they did come home, and then they left again. So, in God, did I get a G today? I'm so grateful for God on Sunday and getting my laundry done. I really wanted to be grateful for laundry, because this new dryer phenomena, which and always, it feel when I don't dry my clothes. Who's interested in this? I don't know, but I'm talking. Here I am, just going on about my blocks at the end. Not eating my chocolate. I should probably be eating my chocolate while we talk about this, or at least my I could be sucking on my molasses taffy while you listen to that and get grossed out. Oh, so letting your laundry dry or having wet laundry, like washing it in the washing machine and then hanging it to dry afterwards, that feels really, I really like that. It's really cozy pioneer. So I like doing that. But then there's something really cozy about drying it. I was like, oh, my terry stuff is all, it made me feel rich kind of, because it felt like people with money like dry their clothes, and I'm so used to feeling poor and in a log cabin. I feel like I'm in a log cabin, like log cabin lighting in my log cabin, which I would totally be happy with my mundane log cabin living. But it was really having like all warm, cozy jersey. I can get behind that. I mean, I really embraced this COVID wardrobe thing. Like this, I got shorts and I got long, and it's all really bad quality. But I think drying it is like making it, softer and stuff. And I mean, it stretches out. Like, I don't know, I guess the knees don't stretch out too much. I don't know. I've got my outside clothes on my bed though, but I didn't touch anybody. I was running away from everybody who was coughing. I knocked over all my marine animals. Did it list them as so? Did we at least get a different... Oh yeah, it said sea life. I gotta remember that. Sea life. That could have been the name of this video too. But I think it's gonna be... grocery haul is not gonna get views. If I'm gonna do this, and today, it's my 10th anniversary on my toy channel. I thought it was 15 or 20, so in some ways that's good, but I failed, basically. Like, if I'm only getting 100 views, you're supposed to, in 5 years it says, that's what they said when I started my YouTube. Well, no, it wasn't even when I started my YouTube, because I didn't even think. I didn't do it I didn't even know you get paid to make YouTube. I just thought it would be really good for me, and I wanted to do it for years. I wanted to start a YouTube channel. I wanted to vlog, but I didn't vlog. I started a toy channel because I don't know. What's this story I'm going on for about? Quiet, and I don't like dogs. I don't like animals. I like eating them, which we've established at the beginning of this movie. I've talked too much. I do like organic produce. But I didn't buy any today. Those clementines aren't organic. You definitely did the boxes and the blocks again. Cheating. I used the bonus letter though. M for music in Montreal though. And movies. We talked about movies today. What's the name of that thing? Guilty pleasures. We don't have a G for guilty or pleasures, or the ocean. I am grateful for the ocean. Oh, I'm going to use that. Let's talk about the ocean and hibiscus. And it's kind of scary. Like, what's going to happen when there's hopefully, maybe I'll make money. Oh yeah, I'm quitting YouTube. That's what I was thinking. And totally today I was like, you got to quit YouTube. I mean, it's over. You did it for 10 years. You failed. Now I move back the light. Now that, despite that not being your initial purpose anyway. I'm gonna use B for Boston Legal. No, well, Boston Legal is one of my favorite shows. Boston Public is what I'm watching for the holiday season, and I'm having a good time watching it. And I've been spreading it out too, which is fantastic. Like, maybe 1 or 2 episodes a night while I eat, and then maybe while I get things ready or settle things down, like get all these pillows off of the back of my bed. That counts. That counts for sure. Oh yeah. So YouTube quitting. So it's, yeah. And then I thought, like, what am I get what? And then I thought, because I can't get this channel won't get monetized because I keep making videos that nobody wants to watch, right? So then I thought I could just turn the toy channel into a vlogging channel, which is totally possible. Like, and then, or I could just take this really seriously and make a really good edited video. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a really good edited video. I just have to do more like a video how I started out here, where that's the kind of thing that people really want to see. Just maybe edit it a little bit. You know what a trick that I think might be that nobody knows about YouTube? Maybe I told you this. I think I told you this before. But a song accidentally played on one of my videos, and it got the video. I deleted the song before it, like I cleared out that clip before it went live, but for some reason it pushed the video out, and I think it's because it had the song in it, and because it wanted to make money for the owner of the song, so it started pushing it out. And I think that might be why there are some channel like David Dobrik used to use like real popular music in his videos. He would make no money, but maybe that's why his videos reached so many people. So it is worth a try, at least to get monetized. You can make 1 or 2 videos that don't make you any money, and then you really can make great emotion with great songs too. But I don't think that's me. I don't want to do that. But that's the whole point. This was also an experiment to see if I could do it without any bells and whistles. If I could start a YouTube channel. That is kind of what this vlog channel is about. With me just doing my own thing and not trying and being good enough. See, that's what that is really what I wanted to prove. I wanted to prove that I was good enough, and I'm not. And I'm not good enough. But I can do better. I didn't want to try, and because I don't. Yeah, who likes that? Who likes try hard? People don't like. You shouldn't like that. Do I? I don't get to fill in my blocks yet today. I haven't finished two full bottoms yet. I'm really excited to get all the blocks because I really want to get every picture set up like this in a row. Like there's no double of pictures there. There would be no doubles in the next box either. There'd be doubles between the two because there's only 26 letters in the alphabet. So there's 26, there's 26 letters in the alphabet. Yeah, that's right, 26 letters. There's, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Each box would have all different pictures in it, and I could look down at this beautiful artwork. I like artwork. A is for art. Art makes me happy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we were talking about how I didn't get into art school, and I went to film college instead, or video college instead. And then I took courses at a film board afterwards. So I got a good education in film and video, which you wouldn't know from my videos, would you? Now that every babies are editing now on their own. Where was I going with this? Because I mentioned that the other day, or I don't know, weeks ago, or whenever it was, and I brought that up because I don't know. I don't remember how art. Oh, I didn't get into art school. And then, oh yeah. So if I did get into art school, I would have had the same route anyway. I know that. It would have been exactly the same. I would have had the same story. It just would have taken me 3 years because what university is 3 years. So yeah, and I would, after I was done university, I would have gone around to all of the production houses and got a job because I kept going around to all of the production houses. That's how I got a job. And then I got a job, which I volunteered for my first job. I got a work term for one guy, and then I met a really cool lady during the time I was looking for my work term for my school, and I remembered that how awesome. And then I said, "Hey, can I volunteer?" And she said yes. And then she started paying me, and then I got a job. And then I kept doing my rounds because I wanted more money, or maybe I got a job at the other place and she wanted to keep me, so she started paying me, and I worked at both places. Anyway, there was a time in my life where I had like 5 jobs and was volunteering at a hospital. I don't understand what was going on with me now. I think I used myself up though as a child because I was just out of high school. I was young and just working and trying and what's that? What do they say when you're and where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so I would have wasted three years going to art school just to end up like, and then I worked at the National Film Board, and that was the best job that I had. But then I quit to move to Montreal, and they tried to get me a job at the Montreal office, and I think I tried, or I at least went to talk to them or something. But anyway, I didn't want to do that anyway. I wanted to, become a rock star, and so I did that instead, and worked in retail and at a law firm. Working in the law firm was my other dream because I loved watching David E. Kelly legal dramas, and I could have at least tried to make the I just knocked my blocks over. At least it wasn't the ones with the pictures, it was the number ones. I'm gonna have to I also forget that I have to make the thumbnail, and that's the worst part, and especially because they're not very exciting anymore, so I don't know where I'm gonna make it. But working in the law firm was really fun too, which made me think that maybe I did want to be a lawyer. You know why I wanted to be a lawyer though? I only wanted to be a lawyer to wear the suits. So I started wearing the suits anyway, and that was later on when I worked at a grocery store in the. Was that? Did I wear suits before that? No, that's when I started wearing suits and ties. Where it was a health food store, but I was working in the office, and in the cash department and stuff. They made me a manager in 2 weeks, so I can't be that dumb, right? That was really embarrassing. That was a horrible experience working there because they were mean to me. They were the people that gave me the raise. They gave me the what do you call that? They gave me a what's there's a name for something when you get a better job. They gave me a promotion, but I got a pay cut, and I didn't know that when I took the promotion. I got a better job, but I was already making too much, more than the starting salary was for the new job. And it took me years to make the same amount of money again that I was already making. And I accepted it. Like, what was I gonna do? I didn't know. I feel so. I can think about that and get really mad. I was thinking about the toys that I sold that I had to give away again, and this morning I got really mad because I had to pay the shipping, so I lost money and gave away the toys. I can't, it just make it, but I just think about that. I had to pay money to lose toys, to lose money. I had to pay money to lose money. Okay, I shouldn't be messing around with the screen dimension. Okay, we're done. We went beyond and above, and I get a lot of chocolate to eat. I'm gonna watch. I gotta clean up this mess, I guess. Turn out the lights. Sit down with clementines. What a wonderful evening. What a wonderful day. Uh, this was the only bad part of it, but we get to go down memory lane. We get to talk about stuff that looks really messy, but there's really not that much of a mess here. I did clean up a lot of stuff. I got rid of a lot of stuff, which me getting rid of the stuff is putting it in the donation room. Am I gonna have a big yard sale one day? I like all my new plastic toys. Where am I gonna put them? Probably just have to get rid of everything. I don't. Yeah, a toy. Well, the whole toy thing was a waste of time, and I just bought so many toys, and there's a lot of toys that I don't want and don't care about, but there's a lot of toys that really spark the joy, and it's just the dollar toys. It's just the cheap thing, like hours moving around the toys. Oh, the cardboard from the packaging, just spending hours looking at it, putting it in a binder. What am I doing? Oh, this is what I wanted this video to be about, but I guess we'll save that for tomorrow. If I remember, maybe you'll remind me, not that you're talking to me. What do 50-year-old men do? I was thinking, I'm gonna say it, and then maybe we will revisit it. Like, they drink beer and watch sports? Like, what else do they barbecue sometimes? The gay ones throw dinner parties and stuff, I guess, or go to what do 50-year-old people do? Did I say 40? I meant 50. If I did say 50. I don't. What do I think I can come up with more things that 50-year-old women do. Like, they like to drink wine and hang out with the girls and stuff, and but I don't know what 50-year-old men do. That's what I guess I was thinking about what would I do on my channel, because there are no 50-year-old men. Like, any 50-year-old man would be like talking about finance and know things and shit, and like maybe talk about cars and stuff, but I don't have a car or a license or a wife or kids, or I never did anything with my life. I'm pathetic. But also, what comes with patheticism comes patheticism. Maybe that should be the name of my channel. Patheticism. I don't know what is. I don't. Oh, maybe my light is turned down and that's why I can't see. Oh, that kind of. My brightness was down on my screen, so I guess maybe it was normal. Maybe the lighting was normal all along. There's nothing normal. There's nothing. Oh, look. There's a peaceful little perfect corner of my life. We got a chair filled with organic cotton. Can I be grateful for organic cotton? I don't know if it's organic. It's painter's drop cloths, and we got handcuffs here. I can't escape my toys. My toys are everywhere. I'm grateful for my points. Optimum. That can count for the O. My Optimum card, which is my PC Optimum card, is my points card. You don't know how grateful I am for that. I make so much money because of the way that I eat. Eating the same thing every day makes you get points if you buy in bulk the same thing. Then because like I said, you only get the one chance. That's why I should have bought like 40 corn, and then I would have made like $20, and then I wouldn't have made that much. It was only it was like a 20-cent coupon, or even a 2-cent coupon. It wasn't a big deal, but I kind of freak out at stuff like that. Sometimes it's really good, so you get like spend $100 and get $10 back. That is really good. 10% points and stuff, and sometimes you can double that. And anyway, I make a lot of money by eating the same thing and buying it in bulk. My Optimum card. Very grateful for that. And once I did an ad for them. It's on my Instagram, which was they didn't know. They don't know that it was. I think I said in the description that I really am a proud customer of my PC Optimum card. All right, thanks so much for watching today. I get so much chocolate to eat and so much candy. I'm gonna dive right into it, I think. Now that you're not watching me, I don't want you to see me eating chocolate. I drank lots of fluids today, and I'll drink lots of more to make sure that all of that bad oil and crap, and it's toxic poison. Don't eat the toxic poison. It's just we're in a bad place right now. If I was in a good place, I would buy all these like organic desserts made out of zucchini and shit. Like you can buy that stuff. It's like here's a tiny little dessert for $14. Eat up. I would eat that for sure. I would buy that stuff, but I would only buy it for a treat. Mostly, I'd probably just make potatoes. This wonderful diet that I've discovered. I'm not done talking, I guess, because I was thinking about my castle that is in Montreal. It's all going back. They say to manifest. Oh, M for manifest. I don't believe in that. I do all the things. Like I picture myself when I wake up in the morning. I pull the sheet over my head because it's exactly the same scenario. I'm on this natural cotton mattress and I got the white sheets over me. I'd have nicer linen, but nicer sheets, more thread count. But I have looked at so many pictures of this one specific tiny castle that's just in the old city. It's the oldest. I think it might be the oldest building. It was for sale. I don't know if it's for sale anymore. It doesn't matter when you manifest things. That's what they tell you, but I don't believe in manifesting, obviously, because I manifest my muscles. I'm grateful for my muscle. M wasn't an official letter today. It was just one of the bonus letters. But I am great. I can't believe the amount of muscle I have for not having anything. And do you know what that has to be equated to? If equated is a word. The fact my diet, because my diet really is good. So I got to be grateful for that too. See, I've been very negative with my gratitude. So, at least after I say goodbye here, and we have this bonus material, that I guess there's something. Is there something to say about the manifestation? No, there's not. But you do manifest stuff. You do think about what you want, and then you figure out how to go after it. Like, there's like some, but just wishing and dreaming for it. Well, we're going to my muscles again, because I really wanted to have muscles from watching television and like seeing like Steve Gutenberg's chest in movies and saying, I wish my chest looked like that. And then, but I did do push-ups, so. And I should have been focusing on my shoulders. I should have looked at somebody who he probably had broad shoulders too, and I should have manifested more abs and shoulders too. But anyway, it's good. My muscles are good enough, which is great. Enough for people to say nice things, like saying I'm fitter than, one comment said I'm fitter than 90% of the population, which my answer to that response was, not according to my Instagram account. I look pathetic. Pathetic. That's the word of the day. It's not the word of the day. We're not calling that. This is supposed to be positive, and it's wonderful that I can talk this long about nothing. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I don't have to talk if I don't want to. I'm grateful that nobody's watching this. Because how embarrassing. Yes, I should be great. I should be so grateful. Oh my God. I am. I am so great. I am grateful that nobody's manifest that. See, this is what I'm manifesting. I'm grateful that nobody watches my videos. And Susan, it's not enough for I almost remembered V guy's name. I'll give Eddie a shout out. Who else? Oh no, it's gonna be. Well, I guess I'm gonna probably forget somebody. And then there's the one gothy guy. I'm really bad at names. I know you guys. I mean, I see your avatars in your name. I know what your avatars. Well, do I? No, I kind of don't even see the avatars. I kind of see like this blur of what I know who is speaking at the times, but there really is five of you. There's the goth guy. There's the guy whose name starts with V. There's Eddie. There's 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 Susan, and there's um, Evelyn, which I thought she said her name. Wait, should I say her name is Mary Rogers? Nobody's watching the video right now. Or is it not Mary and it's Marie because I can't read properly? Is it Mary or Marie? Because once I said your name as, like, I'm pretty sure you have two names. You just call yourself different names. Or maybe you didn't want people to know that. Or I said Marie instead of Mary. Mary Rogers. Or I shouldn't say your name at all because it's wrong. I'm doxing you, basically. Or I came up with that on my own. And if you want to shout out, leave a comment down below because I won't remember your name because I'm in my own little world. I'm exactly what I didn't want to be. All right, thanks. I gotta eat chocolate now. I'll have to eat chocolate and do nothing. I'm gonna clean and eat chocolate. I made such a mess. It's not that much of a mess, but it's kind of a mess. All right, I love you. Bye. 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 If I didn't say your name, I'm really sorry.